Hello and welcome back from the Matrix, here with episode number, what is this, 20?
Yes, I think.
Episode number 20 of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. In the last episode, we saved the final Crystal Girl. I don't know what the official name is. We're still calling them the Crystal Girls, but that's good enough. Leaving one last challenge for Link to conquer, and that is Ganon himself and his dungeon. So, before we go ahead and do that, we're just going to make sure we're fully prepared for the battle, for the challenge ahead of us. Because of course, this ain't no,
Oh, we got the blue cane, by the way.
This game ain't no modern Nintendo game. This game is an actual real challenge.
Isn't that right, Cheeto? Isn't that right? Yeah. That's right.
So we just got the last main weapon of ours, which is the cane of Burial, or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, blue cane. It does something, I guess.
Yeah, that one blue cane. It does a thing. It's optional. But I'm sure it's going to be useful, because if the previous pattern of all of the dungeons that we've completed up to this point, it's that we always get to a certain point and then find ourselves at an impasse until we realize there's some stupid item way out in the overworld that we were apparently supposed to have collected eons beforehand. It's pretty bad game design, but it is what it is. Oh, it's just gonna be nice to finally have another Let's Play under our belt. We're getting so close. We're 1 to 2 episodes out from the end of this series, and I'm so happy about it.
I mean, we've been doing this one forever.
Yeah, literally since the nexus of our channel, we've been scraping away at Link to the Past, and we're finally here. We're finally in the home stretch.
I'm just gonna look. I'm tired of walking around.
All we gotta do. This is one last dungeon, and fight Ganon, and that is it. That's it. Here's the thing with whiskey. Okay, whiskey is the express purpose of whiskey, or like, well, maybe not the purpose, but one of the most defining characteristics of whiskey is that burn that you feel on the way down. And you might have noticed it with Fireball a little bit. I mean, Fireball obviously is spiced to bring it out even more, but if you drink any like normal whiskey, you feel that burn all the way down. You know, you just feel it. It like burns when you drink it. And that's not the alcohol that's doing that. No, that's actually the chemicals leached out of the wood that's doing that for you. It's basically like spicing it, right? Because
here we are.
Cinnamon is tree bark. Why, guy? We are going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower. Wait, yeah, we have to say it together because it's a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they're going to talk again.
It's too late now. So cinnamon is actually tree bark. You don't know. That's all cinnamon is. It is literal tree bark. So you get sort of like the same spicy feeling with whiskey, because whiskey, the whole point of whiskey is it's like a clear alcohol before you age it in a barrel, and it absorbs all of the chemicals out of the wood from the barrel, right? That's the point of whiskey.
Fuck.
And whiskey, so it, you know, you get all of those chemicals leached from the barrel, from the wood. Cinnamon is wood. So you're getting the same sort of chemicals out from the barrel of the whiskey that you would in cinnamon. And so it's basically just a really spicy alcohol drink. That's what it is. It's just spicy as fuck. and it literally burns when you drink it. So, to me, taking a shot, like taking that as a shot, just doesn't really make much sense to me. Shots to me are something that should be like easy down, you know what I mean? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. Most shots aren't like that.
Do you think whiskey is a good?
Oh,
well, I don't know.
you.
If you get mixed shots, like if you get like prepared shots instead of just shots of straight liquor, if you get like actual prepared shots, most of those shots are easy going. They're great, and I love them.
I suppose, but they're made specifically to be easier to drink.
Yeah. But those are, to me, those are the best ones. Most people that I've met who are like serious drinkers don't usually drink straight liquor as their chosen
Fuck you.
choice of shot. They're usually drinking some sort of mixed, like prepared shot.
Gotta go all the way through here.
Oh, I'm getting the spinnies. So, what I was doing for a while to gain weight, because it's so hard, like, the fucking sheer amount of food you have to eat in order to, like, gain weight is insane. It's so hard to do. So, what I started doing was I started making protein shakes for myself that were fucking packed with calories. So that's the energy, that's like the baseline energy that my body was taking in, and the rest of the food that I ate on top of that, I was building. So if I ate 3 normal meals a day plus drank the shake, then I'd be good. I could start gaining weight, right? And that's the thing that like many, like, so there, we have a free dietitian service at NDSU. And so that's what the dietitian recommended that I start doing. It's like, start drinking the shakes. So here's the recipe for the shakes, right? You use a blender, obviously. But the base idea is you want to use frozen fruit, and you want to put oats in it, and honey. And instead of using water as a base, oh my god, this is fucking horrible. I hate this so much.
Yeah, and every time you get hit, you just get bonked right off the fucking map.
You get fucking
Ain't that
bonked.
fucking fun? Fuck you. Oh, thanks for dropping nothing.
Okay, so the recipe is use frozen fruit. And then instead of adding water to it, you add whole milk. And then you add oats, honey, peanut butter, and protein powder. And the thing is, like, you want a lot of carbs in it, right? Because carbs will give you good energy throughout for your day, right? So that's why we add the oats and we add the honey. And also, of course, you'll get plenty of carbs from the fruit, right? But the majority of the calories are gonna be coming from the peanut butter. So you need to absolutely fucking pack it with peanut butter. And peanut butter is great for protein. It's great for protein too. It's 25% protein by weight, which is huge. Most things are not that, like, most things that are considered quote unquote high in protein are not that high in protein, which is great. Isn't that what the blue staff is for? Is to show you where the invisible paths are?
Is it?
It's one of these items. I swear.
No, it's like a protection thing.
Oh.
It's like a shielding thing.
Well, the one, maybe it's the mirror.
Lamp? No, it's not the mirror. Yeah, that takes you to the start of the thing.
Oh, it's fucked.
I think it's just you have to light those things.
But basically, I usually did like 300 grams of, well, not 300 grams, but like 500 grams of fruit.
Oops.
500 grams of whole milk.
Oops.
200 grams of oats. 100 grams of honey. And then 300 grams of peanut butter and 2 scoops of protein powder. So that'll usually get you to like 3,000 calories. If you drank the entire blender, that'd be like 3,000 calories. Or another way to look at it would be that's 1,000 calories per bottle. So if you fill a whole blender bottle, if you fill a whole bottle with it, that's about 1,000 calories. That is a great way to gain weight. I highly recommend it. The problem is I stopped doing it because I'm fucking stupid. And sours are they're quite good. A lot of people are always against sours, but I think it's just because it's just their toxic masculinity speaking with that. To be fair, because like sours are good. Like sure, they're a little bit sweeter than normal beer. They're not as umami or savory as normal beer. They're sour and sweet, but they're good. And there's a lot of ways to have a good sour that are it's just yummy and it's good and it's well balanced. This one's pretty good. I'm just talking at this point. I'm just talking out of my ass.
Well, that's what this whole thing is. Look,
Dude,
red.
We got the red mail.
With the purple hat.
That's cool. Now things do less damage. I can't believe my job shorted my paycheck, man.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of insane.
$40 out of 300? How do you fuck that up?
Because we don't want to pay you money. That's like the only answer.
Because we want to steal your money. We want to steal it, even though we're already stealing all of the value that is derived from your labor.
How the fuck do I get over there? What was the fucking point in coming in here?
Here's the thing, right?
I can't even get out of it. How the fuck do I get over there?
Like, what is the primary value creation activity that any company is engaged in? Right?
I have no idea what you're asking me right now.
I'm asking, like, what makes a company money, right?
Money.
It's selling a good, a product or a service, right? Well, here's the thing. What is that product or service? Right? It's the labor. It's the people doing a job that are either making the product or performing the service, right? Which means that all of the money that a company makes is thanks to the labor, the work of the people doing that service or making that product. Like at my job, for example, or at your job, for example. So what gives some rich asshole the right with a piece of paper to take all of the fucking profits that is derived from that labor?
Because they made it up.
It doesn't make any sense. They just made it up. No, they just fucking made it up. But it's like, especially when it comes to shit that isn't revolutionary. Like, not every fucking company is Apple, right? Not every business idea is a business idea that's that like only Steve Jobs could have come up with. Some businesses are just running a bar or running a restaurant, practices that are as old as time. What gives the fucking owner of those things the right to steal all of the value that is made by the laborers who run that restaurant? It doesn't make any sense.
Because they opened it.
Especially when you come to like chain restaurants, like motherfucking the shareholders of Texas Roadhouse have never once set foot in the Bismarck location of Texas Roadhouse, and yet they still get all of the profits made by that location of Texas Roadhouse. It doesn't make any fucking sense. That's stupid. Like, the restaurant completely runs itself. Once you get past the general manager, basically nobody has any part in actually running the restaurant. And yet they still get all the profits? That's so stupid. Like, oh, they opened it? All that means is that they were able to take out a loan. All that means is that they took out a loan to open a restaurant. But ultimately, that doesn't mean... That means jack diddly squat. Because taking out a loan is just the equivalent of saying that, oh, they were allowed by society to do this thing. Society let them do this. Why? Because they were already rich. Why? Because either their parents were rich or because they ran another business where they stole the labor of people. And it goes all the way back. It goes all the way back because these wealth differentials, they all start somewhere, right? If somebody got money from their rich parents, well, their rich parents had to get that money from somewhere. And ultimately, it goes back to a point where they were probably doing some fucked up shit in order to get ahead of the people around them. And that is what gave them the uneven amount of wealth, which built up and expanded to the point where they are now, where they were able to give an absurd amount of money to their kid, who then used it to open a business, who then decided to pay their workers like shit, despite them doing all the work that makes them all the money.
How the fuck do I get these other ones?
It's stupid. It doesn't make sense to organize a society in this way. It just doesn't. Because
why don't this work?
The people who work for a business contribute the same amount, if not more, if not all, of the necessary resources of society to producing the good which we all value as a society, which is, for example, the running of a restaurant.
None of these other
I think it's time for a Zelda dungeon.
Maybe. To find where I was. Look, it's right there. No, it's not.
It looks like it's something that would be in the,
Fuck am I? I don't even know where I am.
It looks like, it's probably in the dungeon.
I wish it would just show me the fucking map. You know, so I could see where the fuck I am.
Have you considered, like, I don't know, looking
knowing
around?
where to go?
You considered knowing where to go?
You've just, like, thought of nothing, because you don't know where to go? I don't think this is the right way.
This face cam of mine is gonna look awful because I'm just in and out of sleep this whole time.
Oh, cool. I don't even think I made it. Cool. Cool. I'm just gonna go to the back of the front of the dungeon because I don't even know.
You know, at least this. Oh, never mind. I just jinxed it, didn't I? Because I was about to say, at least this game isn't one of those games where the enemies just fucking assault you while you're right at the entrance. But then that just happened.
Yeah. It took it a while.
It did take it a while to get there. So I can't say it's entirely the game's fault. But it still happened.
I remember this part. Fighting these guys.
Oh, yeah. I think you're supposed to not kill them or something.
Huh?
Because aren't you supposed to use them to, like, press some buttons down or something? Maybe not.
I don't know about that. See the shield block that?
Ooh, he's smart.
You're in my
Oh,
fucking way, dipshit.
I'm so fucking tired.
Me too. I'm fucking exhausted. But we're almost there.
Are we gonna fight Ganon?
I mean, we might as well if we're there. I don't think it's gonna be too hard. Why do I keep getting fucking stuck? Maybe we
How
won't
long
fight
is this
Ganon,
recording?
because I keep getting fucking stuck. Fuck you! What the fuck?
That's gonna sound great on the recording. We're gonna have to cut that shit out. Hello and welcome back from the Matrix. Every fucking time, man. I swear to God.
Okay, now do it. Wait, you're doing the whole bit like this is a new, as if it was a new episode? Because this is the same episode, remember?
Oh, this is the same episode.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was texting you about.
That's a good bit. All right, good bit, guys. You didn't notice our outfits and camera angle and quality change in the middle of the episode. You didn't notice that.
I'm definitely
Because
not
we
wearing the
didn't-
same shirt. I am.
You're wearing the same shirt.
The long
Well, what
sleeve
the
I'm
fuck?
wearing. I'm not
Also,
wearing a
James is back.
Oh yeah, James is also here now.
James is back. So you're here. You were here at the last episode, and now you're here in the middle of this episode. So it looks like you
the
only
last
left.
episode uploaded.
To them, it looks like you were only here. You were only gone for like a couple hours, maybe,
I mean, yeah, that's what they see.
or a week, depending on how our viewers perceive time. Like, I don't know, because when I was a kid, I would like perceive when they would upload a new episode every week, I would perceive as though like a week had passed since they last recorded their episode.
Yeah. I think that's how I thought of it too at the time.
And then it wasn't until later in the fucking, oh, look at you, you're a cat. It wasn't until later in the shit that the fuck happened, you know what I mean?
This is the one part I actually got stuck at when I played it the first time. At the end of this hallway. Don't mind me, I just keep dying.
Yeah. There's a trick. There's a trick to
Fucking
this.
hell. How did I go through the first time? Oh, I guess I could just go there.
This reminds me of that scene from
Fuck.
The Incredibles,
Yeah,
where he's getting blasted.
Okay, I'm doing the bit. Here's the bit. That's the thing
I
I,
love you,
never
bye-bye.
knew how to do when I was a kid.
Okay, what's the bit? Let me see.
Okay, let me redo it. Shit, now I fucked it up. You have to, like, ever so slightly go right here and do that. And that's the whole thing. Or else you miss this whole spot.
You get the fairies.
I didn't even need them. I didn't know where I was going. I just knew this was the spot I didn't know how to get to. Do you remember at all what we were talking about during this episode? Not last episode?
Absolutely not, dude. It was like, what was that? Like 3 in the fucking morning. I was absolutely sloshed. I think I was drinking like, I was on like my 4th drink of the night by then. Well, more like 6th because of the ABV of the shit that I was drinking. No, but you know what I'm talking about? That scene with the that scene from The Incredibles?
Yeah.
Where he's getting... Yeah, okay.
When he gets captured and all that, the I don't even know how to describe those.
Just the weird, like, oil balls blasted at him.
Yeah, that just, like,
Weird,
absorbed him. Looked like
Dude,
Venom.
that scene always, like... That scene gave me the heebie-jeebies as a child.
Really?
I mean, as a kid, yeah, like if
Yes,
you're like 5.
it's fucking freaky, man.
like,
Like, he
tied
gets
up and
the
shit.
balls...
Well, like the balls consume him, and he just like can't. He like would suffocate, hypothetically.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
God damn it.
And then that weird German woman comes and she's like, "Ah, I've got you now, bitch." Whatever the
Elsa
fuck
from
she doesn't say anything in that scene, but she sees
Indiana
him. You know?
Jones 3. What was the last like really fucked up dream you remember, or like a dream that was super surreal?
Oh man.
Because I just had one last night, and it was
Dude, I
freaky.
Okay,
Yesterday
explain
when I
your
took a
dream so
nap.
that I can maybe think of one.
I always forget dreams though, like super quick.
Yeah, the one I had today it felt super real, and then like by now it's already almost gone.
Explain your dream.
So like
you can
for
remember.
some reason I was here like on the couch, and then my uncle was here and we were watching some movie or something, and then we hear someone trying to like break in, like through the back door or something. I'm trying to remember everything because I already forgot it, but like it seemed like real, like some like intruder was trying to like come into the house and shit.
Yeah.
I dreamed I was
goddammit.
taking a piss and I woke up pissing
Some
my pants.
alien type shit. Some Mandela catalog type shit.
in reality. Fuck.
Dude, the thing is like, I've forgotten. Like, I would know. I don't keep, like, a dream journal or anything, but, like...
Oh, mini boss time.
Yep, it's time for the boss rush. Mini boss that is a normal boss from earlier in the game.
Do I rely on the fairy or drink one of these?
Just give it a good old swig.
Swig. Slurp.
Fuck yeah. Holy hell.
Yeah. they're kind of good. Oh shit.
They're just a small bit useful.
I only have I don't remember most of my dreams, or if I did have them, but like when I do, they're always like the really fucking weird ones, like the sleep paralysis ones and shit like that.
Yes. Yes, the same goes for me. Man, the last dream I had... Let me try to think. I don't know.
It's
fuck,
so hard to
I can't
remember them
man.
after they're gone, you know? Like
Yeah. Well, it's been like weeks since I had a dream that I can actually remember. See, this is the full difficulty boss. It's actually more difficult than the one from
than the one
before.
that we already fought.
But yeah, but we have the golden sword now and all these upgrades, and so we're just like absolutely demolishing it. It's gone.
Ugh. Except I still suck. Okay, there we go.
You didn't do bad. I mean, you lost half your health, but you know.
Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. Hey, what's under
It's
here?
whatever.
Oh,
It happens.
bombs. That's super helpful. Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we have to fight every boss. This is the Elite Four.
What lets you walk on?
Boss
Is it the magic
rush.
cape that lets you see the thing? Nope. Or do you press it?
So
No,
the lens
that's
of
not
truth,
it.
maybe. It's the lens of truth.
Is
You have to
is
get
there
the
a lens of
lens.
truth?
I don't know. I would think so. Yeah.
No, there was something else you had to use. It was
in the-
like the magic mirror.
Magic mirror. Oh, that's
cane?
the magic
the
mirror,
cane?
not the lens of truth.
Not the cane. The cane's a shield. What the fuck was it? This is why we should have. Oh my
Maybe
god. When we
We
tried
should
to.
have read a guide, man.
I have one up.
Try
but
try the Book of Medora.
Yeah, that's probably it. Nope, that's not it. Okay, what the fuck? What was it? That's the fire
I don't know.
rod.
Try it. Just give it a good old hit it with the bombus. You know.
No, there was like something that does the thing. One of these does the thing. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna look. We're gonna look really quick.
All
Okay.
right, ready for the next boss?
We gotta go all the way across here without getting zapped. Okay, well that was pretty
That
easy.
was so hard. That was a challenge right there.
Oh fuck! I could just kill them all again. This is what I did to them last time, and they all went bleh. Oh, bleh.
Do I believe in aliens? Well, I'm gonna give you the same boilerplate answer that like everyone with half a brain is gonna give you, which is that Do I believe aliens have ever visited Earth? No, of course not. But do I believe that there is other intelligent life out there in the universe? Yeah, of course. It's damn near impossible. It's so unlikely that that we are alone in the universe. The universe is so fucking enormous.
Oh, god damn it, this is
That
stupid.
it's basically a statistical impossibility
That
to imagine that we're the
yeah.
only intelligent life.
Plus, there's a fourth dimension out there too. You know.
Fuck.
So.
Well, the fourth dimension is time. Are there additional spatial dimensions? Fuck!
That reminds me of not Inception, what's the one? The Christopher Nolan movie. That deals with, like, the fourth dimension type shit. God damn it, I can't not do this one.
That is
Interstellar, yeah. I did not like that one.
What? You didn't like
It
Interstellar?
was like, it was, I don't know, it was
The
like,
Matthew McConaughey one.
yeah. I don't know, I kinda hate Christopher Nolan's, like, overuse of, like, the swelling music. It's just like trying to prove its point so hard that I don't care anymore. It's like, oh, look at how sad this is. I swear this is sad. Can you tell by the music we're playing? Like, I get it's a huge, like, oh, I don't know. I just thought the whole movie was schmaltzy.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't know.
To be honest.
Like, yeah, it was technically good. The shot.
It's dramatic. I don't know. Like, it's dramatic.
It's like
fucking-
melodramatic.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
It's not what I was.
Jesus,
not what I wanted.
dude, stop! I can't fucking stand this. This is the holy fucking shit. This is the single worst.
Part of this
This
game.
is the worst. This is fucking game
Fuck
journalist
you!
gameplay
Oh my
right
god,
here.
I could have had it. Ugh. I shouldn't go closer to Mike to say fuck you.
Dude, this is game journalist fucking level of gameplay right now. I'm sorry, but it's just true.
Well, fuck off.
Oh my god!
I just want to get to the goddamn. Oh, cool. I just reset the whole thing for myself.
I can't fucking watch this,
I
man.
can't even get to the fucking thing every time.
Oh my god!
You see that
I
fucking
can't
shit?
watch this. We're gonna get back to talking about Interstellar here because I know for a fact that we have some viewers that are gonna have very strong opinions about this.
About what I just said.
Yes.
I don't know. It's like Adam really liked it, but like I just did not care. Turn this shit off, dude. It's gonna hear that shit.
You can't. So you.
No, that sucked.
I'm trying to understand
I just didn't like.
by what you mean by like you don't. What do you mean you don't care? Like what?
Like nothing was like meaningful. Like I get it was trying to be meaningful and like, oh, look at this relationship between his daughter and how he missed her whole like life. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's
but it's
so.
it didn't feel genuine to me. It felt like I was watching a movie. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying?
No, I just don't. It's.
To be fair, it was a movie.
That's not what I mean, though.
to me, that's one of the, like the most genuine depictions of like that feeling in all of cinema. Like that's it's so I don't even know how to put it. It's just like it's so emotionally viscous to me.
The music like was counterintuitive for me for some reason. Like it literally just sucked me out of the story.
There's a word for what you're trying to describe. I can't think of the word though. But the word, it sort of describes when things are sort of like overly like is it melodramatic?
Well, that in the
Oh god.
that's what the
This is the worst
definition
boss
is.
in the fucking game.
Nah, he's not too bad.
Dude, didn't we spend like 3 episodes on this bastard?
We might have, but he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. I'm not gonna fall off. I swear.
Cute he is.
Back in the day, back when we
When we started
like,
this
didn't
one,
cut anything.
look at how fast I killed him.
Oh. Yeah, okay. It's because you have the fucking golden
Yeah,
sword
that's
where
true.
it took you 2 hits to beat him.
That is true. Oh yeah, this is the one we have to go down.
Boss is literally just anal beads.
You're gonna fall right into another
We
boss.
have
arena.
to do a
Oh, you
boss
didn't.
rush of all the bosses in the whole game before we can fight Ganon.
Well, they don't make you do the dark world bosses, do you? Do they? I don't think
I
they
don't
do.
know. I can't remember. Oh shit! Whoops! Shouldn't have went on there.
Because like we just fought those. That would be very mean.
That'd be
but
asinine.
also, I can see them doing it. Did it do it last time?
Oh, there it is. I see. I didn't.
yeah,
This
you
happened
gotta-
to me
you
when I
gotta
played it
grapple over
too.
there.
Because he doesn't show you that this shows up, and that's how you can get across.
Nah. Yeah. That's old games for you. They just expect you to know.
All right.
It's like, oh, you didn't figure it out? Well, fight the boss again.
Well,
dumbass.
that's
Fuck
that's
you.
what I hate about Ocarina of Time, especially in like the first dungeon after you turn into an adult Link in the forest. It like,
Yeah.
in most part of that, it's like I have no idea where anything is because it's so small in this giant 3D area.
I hated the forest dungeon in Ocarina of Time as well because of the fucking wall hands. Whatever they call them. Whatever you call
Oh
them.
yeah, you can't sit still ever. They suck in every
It's
game.
the worst. Dude. They bring you back to the fucking start of the dungeon. And I was playing it on the Wii version. Because that was back before the Wii U.
Yeah. Oh shit, are we already
That
at
was
Aghanim?
terrible, man.
I think we're at Aghanim.
I don't... How the hell did people play games? Oh, nice. How did...
Should we have James read Aghanim's
just-
voice?
Oh, let's see. All right, James, this
Just
is your
make up a
audition.
voice.
I want you to really ham it up, okay? This is your audition for your part.
Oh yeah, he can't even see the screen. I just forgot about that.
Oh, it's great that you could come all the way here, Why Guy. I'm very happy to see you again, but you'd better believe that we prepare to meet. Wait. We will not be having a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh god, you sounded like Muscle Man.
Do character.
I don't know what the inspiration for that voice was. It just kind of happened.
Oh fuck you.
So this guy is not the same difficulty as the other bosses in the dungeon. This guy is significantly harder than his previous version.
Oh, am I supposed to be hitting them at him? That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a Zelda game,
How
dude.
the fuck? How do I aim? I forget.
What Zelda game? What kind of Zelda game is it? Is if there's not a game of tennis in it? You know what I mean?
The first one doesn't have that because they couldn't do that yet. I'm just reading it.
Because because the fucking programming didn't exist for that to happen.
Fuck. I just want to start over with my health. Okay.
So, I think I know what's gonna happen here, but I don't want to spoil it, so I'm just gonna kind of like.
Oh,
let
there we go.
it,
Finally hit him.
I'm gonna.
You know what's gonna happen? What do you mean? Oh damn it.
I'm not gonna spoil it. We gotta let the
Oh,
surprise.
you mean in the story? I think yeah. Well, you've played this game
Yeah.
before.
No, don't. Blah, blah, blah. What happens is we fight Aghanim and we beat him. We win.
And that's it. That's the game. Because Aghanim's the main bad guy.
He is. There's no other bad guys in this game. We've done. Okay, so we've done it, guys. We've made it to the final battle. Aghanim. Yep.
The classic
That's all.
Legend of Zelda main boss at the end of every game.
Every Zelda game ends in a new boss. It's not like there's been the same villain at the end of every Zelda game.
Remember Girahim?
For all of time or anything. Remember Girahim?
that's what I remembered his name as too.
That shit, I will never forget it. I will never forget the name Girahim because of the fucking Ranting Zant YouTube poop. Oh, I need to do the Ranting Zant Revisited.
Are you
viewers.
actually gonna do that?
Oh yeah,
With
of course.
with what game?
All of them.
Oh, you're just gonna
Every game-
recap what you said back then? Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
go over the. What the hell? Who's that? Whoa, big bat guy! Get him! Go get him! Oh, he flew away. What was that, guys? I don't know what that was.
It's a scary bat.
Oh man, we're back at the beginning? What's happening here? Oh, whoa guys, he broke into the pyramid. Oh, I can't. What do you think we should do, guys? Should we go into the pyramid too? Should we go down into the hole?
I'm leaving.
I'm gonna run away. Yeah, this is scary. We should just run.
All right, we're going in.
On a very historical
Let's
day.
go.
Palindrome day. Oh fuck!
I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego Aghanim, the Dark Wizard, twice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds. And I said something else, but he fucking skipped it like an asshole. That just makes me more pissed to defeat you.
Do I just hit him with my sword, or and then there must be some special time when I hit him with the.
You just gotta blast his ass. Yeah, just look at
Right
him.
now?
You're getting him.
Oh, whoops.
Twist his dick!
Yeah, you're getting him.
Give him the old dick twist!
I don't know if does Ganon have a dick?
I think he's weak against the silver arrows, probably. Which
That's
we
what
do,
I got.
in fact,
Oh, I
have.
died. I guess I got a fairy. It's fine. All right. What are your thoughts on this game? Yeah, it's like
This
the best Zelda
is
game.
one of my favorite games of all fucking time. Link to the Past is just, it has everything. It's just fucking huge too. Like, so many Zelda games after this, like, do not even, they don't compare in the scale and scope of Link to the Past. It's just incredible what they were able to do in terms of scope of this game that, like, very few games even came close to for a very long time afterwards. What do you think?
Being that I really like the first game, it's like the perfect sequel to the first game because it's what you remember.
It really is, because it's
what you
'cause
remember,
it's just
but
the
way
first
better.
game.
It literally is like
It's
they could
just
have called it
yeah.
Super Legend of Zelda. You know, like how they were doing with Super Nintendo games.
it's the fucking perfect sequel, and it's just like, this is why I fell in love with sequels as a child, like, because it's just it's like it's the most like simplistic and best execution of a sequel. Like, sure, there's this sort of like modern philosophy on the sequel is that it needs to be like sufficiently different than the previous, and you need to like artistically, creatively develop the ideas and you know, do something new that wasn't done before. But also it's like, you can just make the previous game, but better. Just do everything, but better and bigger.
You're doing well, lad. But can you break through this secret technique of darkness? On guard.
Oh, he's going on guard.
He turned blue. Bam.
Okay, so this
Oh,
one
fuck.
requires
The fire.
a certain. This requires some sort of.
Some sort of
I
what?
think you did it. I think you got you hit him with that the arrow and you got him.
Right now?
Well, now you're fucking dead.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. He's not blue anymore. You can just get him now.
Fuck you. But he did a different thing.
Get him. Get his ass.
Yeah, see, the arrow didn't do shit.
Oh. It's like you can do this. You can just make. Jesus.
Sorry.
You can just make the previous game, but bigger, but better, but darker, but harder, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I think we don't have enough of that anymore. You know what I mean? Oh, now he's blue again.
Yeah.
We don't have enough sequels that are just perfect iterations of the previous version.
Did you ever play Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom?
I did not.
I didn't play. I've played a little
Unfortunately.
bit of Tears of the Kingdom. And it seems to be another one of those where it's like, it's kind of, because it uses the same assets, kind of like Majora's Mask, but it's basically just another game, and it has like, you get to go, it does like the Skyloft thing, where you have like floating planets in the sky, or, you know, platforms in the sky.
That's, Tears of the Kingdom does that?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And that's
but
like,
Breath of the Wild
its extra thing where you can go even higher into the sky, and there's even more to explore on like the similar map, probably different a little bit. I haven't played a lot of that game though, because I don't really have the fucking time to. God damn it. Uh-oh.
He keeps turning blue every time we hit him.
Fuck you, dude.
I think...
I'm out of magic.
There must be something.
I'm gonna fucking...
We must be missing something
There we
here.
go.
We must... Oh, you got his ass, you got his ass.
And I'm out
Let's
of
go.
magic, so I can't do anything to... Alright, I guess we're going from here. No fairies from here.
We've definitively lost the battle. I think we need to go back and redo.
I got it. Nope, fuck, I fucked it up though. I already fucked it up.
It's game over, bro. We get game over, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't want to be that guy.
Why though? What's wrong with that guy, huh? He's just the worst character in the whole fucking Aliens movie.
No, the worst character is the sleazeball that betrays them. I forget what his name is. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. Isn't that the same guy?
No. One of them's part of the infantry, and the other guy is like an office guy.
I don't think the silver arrows are doing anything.
No, they are. He just moves away way too quick. And you have to be right on it. It's fucking ridiculous. He doesn't turn blue. He didn't... Oh, I had to hit him first. That's right. Hit him, and then... Oh, wow, I missed.
And then he turns blue, and then he stands there just...
See, look, it did a thing.
Oh, shit. Okay, okay.
I'm not crazy. No, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops.
Okay, cause... Okay, let me think. What was I gonna say? Honestly, I think the worst character is that fucking, lieutenant character that, like... has never actually seen battle. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He's great too.
Where he just doesn't fucking do anything the whole time.
He just yells at people. Which is, you know...
He's the same as the fucking journalist from Saving Private Ryan. He's just like the most pathetic possible person. I don't understand what his fucking arc was supposed to be. His arc is so shit. He just starts out a coward and becomes more of a coward, and that's his whole arc. And then at the very end, he kills the German when they've already won. It's like, whoop-de-fucking-doo, you've committed war crimes now.
And he's like, oh, we can't just kill this guy that just slaughtered like 3 of our friends with an MG42. No.
Yeah, and then it's like, and then literally at the very end.
Holy
shit!
We beat him. We slaughtered the pig.
We fucking won.
Just like at the end of Apocalypse Now.
Great movie.
Gory and...
I'm actually speechless, man.
I mean, it's a cool movie, though.
3D, it's 3D.
Shut the fuck up, James. I'm speechless. Let me have my moment. Welcome, Y-Guy. I am the essence of the Triforce.
Ellipses.
Ellipses. He's gotta have a British accent, obviously.
The essence.
The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it.
Is this supposed to be Lord of the Rings you're doing?
I don't fucking know.
That's what it sounds
If a
like.
person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil... Yeah, I've heard this before, bro. Hurry up. Hearted person touches it. It grants his evil wishes. So it sounds like it just grants his whoever... It just grants
I never
wishes.
really understood that. It's like... It's already predetermined, so...
The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. It doesn't... I don't understand why they specify, like, evil and good heart, because at the same... Because no matter what, it just still... They still just grant the wish.
Yeah.
Big whoop.
Yeah, it's like, no matter what's gonna happen.
wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. Yeah, he did say that already. He said that. But now, you have totally destroyed Ganon, you smart-ass motherfucker. Stop interrupting me. His Dark World will vanish, okay? Just let me have my moment. I only get to speak once every like 4,000 years or some shit. And you're over here making smart remarks. Hurry up and press the A button so I can keep talking.
Hang on 1 second. Your audio just went super quiet.
Oh, great. That's just wonderful, isn't it?
God damn it. Let me see if this fixes it.
You know what, I'm starting to wish Ganon had beaten you, because at least Ganon had treated me with some fucking respect. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. A new owner. Its golden power is in your hands.
The power of the sun.
Jesus Christ, dude, stop talking.
Ellipses, that's the end.
Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. I don't.
I wish my uncle wasn't dead.
Actually, that would be the best fucking wish.
He's not actually dead. He shows up at the end of this thing here.
Yeah, because you revive his ass.
Yeah, that was the wish. All along.
The return. What? The
king
return of the king.
returns. Woo!
What the fuck?
What?
It just straight up says the return of the king.
Well, he returned, and he is king.
That's, you know what? Yeah, good enough.
Oh, they found a kid.
Coming.
It's like Spider-Man.
Kakariko Town. What the fuck? Why isn't it Kakariko Village?
I don't know. Weird translation. Vultures rule the desert. Great.
That doesn't sound like a good thing. I thought this was supposed to... What the fuck? Oh. Dude, look at the screen.
Friend.
Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
What? It's normal to me.
It says, output file write failure. Your disk could be full.
What? I don't see that. I literally don't see that.
Oh, is this on my shit? What the fuck's happening?
I don't know. Like, I don't see shit.
My audio file must have just fucking broken.
Great.
Okay, we gotta talk about the game. This is where we usually talk about the actual game. So let's talk about Link to the Past.
The art style
What are
is
your
fantastic.
thoughts on Link? Oh,
I was so glad when they brought back Link Between Worlds, because it's just this world, but in high definition, basically.
It really is. Man. This game is just so good. And I don't know, I'm just sort of speechless. Like, this is our longest running Let's Play, and it's over, you know? There's a certain finality to that.
I feel like Elden Ring is gonna become longer once the DLC comes out, but I get what you're saying. We started this like 10 years ago.
It never will be. Like, it'll be longer in terms of episodes, but in terms of amount of time, it's been like continuously going on.
I see what you're saying.
It's the end of an era.
Nothing's ever gonna beat this. This is just gonna be...
I don't know. I think we could find better playthroughs to make. You know what I mean?
But nothing is, like, this is literally, like, we've been playing this game for almost 10 years. There's not gonna be another game that we find that's gonna take us 10 years to beat.
Metroid Prime.
Skyrim.
Not even close. Even if we do the whole trilogy. Forever. Oh yeah, okay.
Never happens again.
It says forever, so I guess that's why there's never been a sequel to Link to the Past.
Yeah, there's definitely not a sequel at all. I like all the game mechanics. Everything works as it should. Like,
well, for the most part.
You know, yeah. It
as well as an NES game could be expected to work. I
Super
guess.
Nintendo.
Or well, yeah, you know what I mean.
SNES.
SNES.
Yeah. Obviously, this is like the true sequel to the first Zelda. Like Zelda 2 is its own thing. This is like a continuation of that same kind of gameplay.
Yeah, it really is. It's there's so much that could be said about this game, but I don't know what can be said about this game that hasn't, like, obviously
Right,
there's
yeah.
nothing that hasn't already been said, but we're gonna say it anyway because it's us saying it.
Which makes it different.
We're gonna say it because we're gonna re-say it. We're gonna restate it, because you know, the more people we have that say it, the more like historical documents are gonna be. What did you say?
What was your favorite dungeon?
My favorite dungeon. Honestly, I like Ganon's Lair.
It's alright.
I always like boss rushes. I like Ganon's Lair because I like the fucking boss rushes and all that. It's fun.
I liked what's the water one where you have to like change the elevations of the water? You know that one? Because I like that element of the puzzle where the whole dungeon is a puzzle.
In the light world.
I can't remember which side it is.
We can go back. We should go back and look at the.
No.
We can go back and look at the episode. We have it. We have it all here. We have it all documented.
It doesn't matter.
We've documented Link to the Past to preserve it for the world.
Because this is gonna be the last time that anyone's ever seen the game.
No,
Quest
but who knows?
history.
You know, if the world ends, if some massive fucking solar flare comes down and wipes out like 90% of all data on the internet,
Oh damn! The levels don't even start.
Then that means that there's a 90% chance that all there's a 90% chance that all Link to the Past, all record of Link to the Past is just deleted forever. But the more we add to
I only died 25 times.
The more we record, total games played 25. Jesus.
Only 25.
Only. Holy fuck, dude. That's a lot of times to replay this game. I don't think I've played it this much.
No, dying. Like a death.
Oh. Oh, well, you know, it certainly helps to have the fucking...
Cheating.
to have the save states. I don't know how people played this game without save states. I mean, Jesus, man.
Right, yeah. Well, I mean, we just got a comment on our last Mega Man X video, and they were like, this is the last Mega Man X game I've played, and I had to use a Game Genie to finish it.
No, I just read that. Yeah, I just read that today, I think. That's a good point. To be fair, like, I don't know. This game is made for back in the day when this was like the one game you got a year from your parents, and you just had to spend the whole year playing it because you had to wait till next Christmas for a new fucking game, basically. So you just had, every time you played video games, this was it. This was the game you were playing. So you just figured everything out all on your own.
And this is like the perfect game for that kind
magazines.
of thing.
If you were just a little bit wealthier, you could read the Nintendo Power magazines and maybe beat it a little bit quicker, but other than that, you're shit out of luck, man.
Yeah.
Well, you were the one playing it, so I don't know, like, man, it was so long ago, but like I don't even remember what possessed us to play this game. Do you even remember?
I don't know. I don't know why we chose this one to start with Zelda. I mean, we did Zelda 2, obviously, but...
It's just like, to me, this game is still the definitive
Yeah, I was
Zelda
literally going to
game.
say those exact words. Like, that's probably why we chose it, because this is what a Zelda should be.
if you're gonna ask people like, oh, what's the Zelda game? Most people are gonna say Ocarina of Time.
Yeah,
Which,
but this is so
to be
much
fair,
better.
Ocarina of Time is a great, like, it really is like the definitive Zelda, like, especially when it comes to 3D Ocarina of Time.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
game is, I don't know, this game precedes that. You can't have Ocarina of Time without Link to the Past, and you can't have, like, I feel like you can have Link to the Past without Zelda 1, but you can't have Ocarina of Time without Link to the Past. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is it. This is the Zelda.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
But I feel like before Link to the Past, Zelda could have been like a 1 to 2 game. It could have just been like one of those games that just fizzled out. But Link to the Past is really what gave it. It put its stake in the ground, and it's still just holding the sail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's holding the tent down. After all these years, you just have Link to the Past. It's really what cemented it in. It's what cemented Zelda to be what it is today, and it's just incredible. And I'm glad that we got to share with you guys. Next we'll be playing Twilight Princess.
Zelda 1.
One of my. Well, okay, we're gonna. All right. Next, we're gonna do the Zelda one-off. So we're gonna play Zelda
honestly,
1.
I don't think I could finish it in a one-off, even if it's 5 hours. I think we just do a
We're gonna
limited
do it.
series.
We're gonna do a Zelda one-off. It's gonna be a live stream.
We'll figure out what it's gonna be. It's not gonna be a live stream.
We're gonna do Zelda one-off. It's gonna be all one shot, one long shot. So be on the lookout for that. And then we're gonna start Twilight Princess, which I will be playing. It's gonna be. That is my personal favorite Zelda game. So yeah, but you know, in the meantime, check out our other series. If you enjoyed this one, if you stuck with us for the whole 10 years, I know some of you have.
I'm sure those people definitely exist.
If that's you, leave a comment. Let us know you stuck with us for this whole time, the whole series. It's finally over. Leave a comment. Let us know. I'll personally do nothing because I can't do anything because we're away.
We're in the past.
We're at distance. But you know, we'll write your name down. You'll be in the Matrix Bros Hall of Fame. But until then, should I end it now? Or do you want
there's no like there's no button I can press to. There's no buttons.
It ended. That is just straight
Well,
up.
I just
it
closed the
ended.
game on accident, but whatever. All right, see you in the Matrix. Bye.
But until then, we will see you in the Matrix. All right, what are we gonna do now?
You want to do Zelda 1?